talking about knockout. He said number 23 is his favorite number. If he knocks you out, that'd be his 23rd knockout. How do you feel when he says he wants to knock you out, something that nobody's done before?
I say that's cute. You know, nobody's ever done that. I don't foresee myself ever being knocked out. I'm excited for this opportunity. I know that my defense will be superb. I'm looking forward to making him miss, wearing him down, and taking all that power and energy out of him really soon and throughout the fight.
This is a fight of the year candidate, Shawn. There are a lot of people putting a lot on the fight. Do you think? Do you have to? Feel
I don't care, man. After June 25th, that's when we'll talk about whether it's a candidate or not. This is a very anticipated fight. Two of the best athletes in this sport and of this generation. So with all that being said, it has the candidate, but we'll see after the fight.
Do you think your styles mesh for a good? Like, is it good styles that kind of? I mean, you sparred before.
I think we both have great styles. We can do a lot, and I think that's what makes this fight so great, because I foresee a lot of different adjustments being made on both of our behalves. Mostly him adjusting to what I'm doing, and then just me readjusting to keep him guessing and off balance.
One thing your father always didn't make a secret was there is a rematch clause. So should you win?
Yeah.
I mean, do you have? You ready to run it right back?
When he said it earlier, and I kind of forgot about that. Just because of y'all talking about what's next. But yeah, I'm definitely ready to do this now, win, and then do it again.
Did that mess with your mind at all? Knowing that even if you win, you got to do it twice. It's just not one time; it's 2 times.
No. It's all about this time.
Shawn, Andy Emilio, ES News. Keith, I thought he was going to come up there to the podium and maybe talk a little bit. He kind of said some touching words, about loving and admiring you. You think that was a psych out, or, did you feel genuine,
I thought it was pretty cool. I hope it was genuine. The respect goes both ways, so he knows what it is and I know what it is. We're friends until we get in that ring.
They said, and Keith got the Muhammad Ali shirt on, and Ali was the last one to do their Showtime on CBS. How big is it, going into the fight now with the passing of Ali to show up even more? Do you feel like you have to fill those shoes a little bit?
No, I don't feel like I have to fill the shoes or anything. They picked both of us to be on this card for a reason, and that's because they knew that we would give the show that CBS wants, the show that the fans want, and the show that this sport needs. So that's it. I have no pressure ahead of me at all. Coming behind a legend, I look forward to being a part of that.
Can you give us a few words on what your thoughts were, on the passing of Ali?
I just was like, wow. It's coming, you know what I mean? But just for him, it was like you hope it never comes, When he passed, I just was like, wow. I was able to just start pulling up different YouTube videos of him and just really admired even more than I knew what he had done in public for the world, not just for America, not just for black people, and to see the type of legend that he became. That's what I want. I want to be admired both in and out of the ring. What I do in the ring and what I do out of the ring. I want people to talk about, admire it, respect it, feel inspired by it, and motivated by it.